Hello all, welcome to the cricket channel, welcome today, and this is Shrey, and today on my channel Talk Cricket, I'm going to discuss a match today against Afghanistan, a match where we are already most probably out of the tournament, but we still have a glimmer of hope. But this match, if we lose today, most probably means a ticket back to India and a ticket outside the Icc Cricket World Cup. So talking about this match today, do we have a chance? Can we progress? Now, if we look at the table, yesterday we know that Pakistan beat Namibia, so they are very through. It's no benefit to even look at the run rate, they're that through. Pakistan have 4 wins and 0 loss, and they have confirmed their spot, the first team to confirm their spot in the semi-final. But now let's look at the other rankings, and Afghanistan right now have a run rate of plus 3.09. New Zealand have 1 win, 1 loss, Afghanistan have 2 wins, 1 loss, and New Zealand have a run rate of plus 0.76, and they will be playing Scotland in some time. And India have 0 wins, 2 loss, and the run rate for India is minus 1.60. With no disrespect to Namibia and Scotland, I hope they have a very good campaign, but they're not in this fight. It's going to be very difficult for them. So talking about these 3 teams, I've told you the run rate. Again, I'll repeat, Afghanistan have a run rate of plus 3.09 with 2 wins, 1 loss. New Zealand, just at the moment, they have to face Scotland. So before that, the run rate is plus 0.76 and they have got 1 win, 1 loss. India has 0 win, 2 losses, and India's run rate is minus 1.60. So at the end of the video, I'll discuss about the permutations for India. But going on towards both the teams, and Afghanistan come into this on the back of a loss against Pakistan, but a victory against Namibia. And before that, they thrashed Scotland by 130 runs. So they beat Namibia by 62 runs. They beat Scotland by 130 runs, and they lost to Pakistan in the 18th over when Asif Ali hit 4 sixes. Otherwise, they had that match in their hands as well. So Afghanistan are a team that rely a lot on the spinners, and they're a very hard team to play. Mujibur Rahman was unfit for the last match, but he most probably should be fit for this match. They will line up with Hazratullah Zazai as the opener, along with Mohammad Shahzad. Now, in this match, they don't have Asghar Afghan, and Gurbaz was trying in the fielding time. He hit his hand when he was trying to catch, so he also might be out of this game. So for me, if Gurbaz is out of this game, then Shahidi will come in, and then at number 4 you will have Zadran, number 5 you will have Nabi as a captain, number 6 you will have Gulbuddin Naib, number 7 you will have Kareem Jannat, number 8 you will have Rashid Khan, number 9 you will have Nabil ul Haq, number 10 you will have Hamid Hassan, and number 11 you will have Mujib. With Mujib, Rashid Khan and Nabi, they've got 3 very tough spinners to play. Rashid with his leg spin variations, Mujib with his tight lines and off spin, and then Nabi as well. And then you've got Kareem Jannat, a medium fast bowler who can bat. You've got Hamid Hassan, who was fantastic in the last match against Namibia, Nabil ul Haq, and this is a tough team to play, and even Gulbuddin Naib can bowl well. Going on, what can we expect India to line up with after the last match disaster? But what have India got in their reserves? What have India got in their reserves that they can play? In the last match, they changed Shardul Thakur for Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and when you are making 110 runs, how are you going to test your bowler? In the backups, is India mostly have available Ashwin, Rahul Chahar. Now they will have Bhuvneshwar Kumar available, so it's not that much too much for India to turn around and change the landscape of the team. So I think it's most probably, sadly, with Surya Kumar being fit, and you cannot be playing 3 openers in a match. I think Ishan will again drop back, and it will be Rohit Rahul opening, Virat Kohli coming at his designated spot at number 3, Surya Kumar at number 4, Hardik Pandya, Rishabh Pant at number 5, Hardik Pandya at number 6, Ravindra Jadeja at number 7, number 8 is going to be Shardul Thakur, number 9 is going to be Jasprit Bumrah, number 10 is going to be Mohammad Shami. And I think there's a doubt in this match. I think either Mohammad Shami or Varun Chakravarti could be dropped for Rahul Chahar, because at the moment, if you see the teams and the way they are playing, at the moment Abu Dhabi is a very, very long pitch. Abu Dhabi is a very, very long boundary, and leg spinners can be very, very effective up there, whereas Shami has not been in a good form, and Varun Chakravarti mystery spin has not worked. But you have taken a mystery spinner to surprise someone, and to drop him after 2 matches looks a bit strange to me. So I think it's going to be Rahul Chahar and Chakravarti with Bumrah and Thakur and Jadeja bowling, and if Pandya requires, then Pandya can bowl. And sadly, Shami to sit out in this match, in my opinion. I think that's India going to do. But I won't be surprised if they don't give Rahul Chahar a chance in this match. So this was the 2 likely lineups. Now discussing about the stadium, and in Abu Dhabi right now, if you see, mostly all the matches bar 1 where Afghanistan beat Namibia went to the bowling side who chased the target down. This has been a ground that has been loved. by the teams that are bowling first. Yesterday, under Bangladesh-South Africa match as well at the stadium, South Africa chased down around 84 target. But again, Pakistan beat Namibia again by batting first. But other than that, in a match where Pakistan versus Namibia, Afghanistan versus Namibia, that have been played at Abu Dhabi, all the other matches have ended in bowling side winning the match. So again, the toss could matter a lot, especially when two very competitive sides are playing each other. So this was about talking about all the things about the sides, the stadium. Moving to the final part in the permutation. For India, it's a big task. We have to beat Afghanistan. First of all, see, we cannot say we have to try to beat them comfortably. They're a good team. First of all, you beat Afghanistan. Then India have got Namibia and Scotland. And see, no disrespect intended here, but you should be beating Namibia, Scotland. Now the problem is that Afghanistan run rate is plus 3.09. Afghanistan have only got 2 matches left, that are against New Zealand and India. Now, until and unless they lose very badly, this run rate will still be very good. India have a run rate of minus 1.6. You heard it right, minus 1.6. So India will first of all have to thrash Namibia. They will have to thrash Scotland by some very, very big margin to bring it into a very positive range. But even then, if let's say New Zealand should be beating Namibia, Scotland, Afghanistan will be playing New Zealand, India, and India will be playing Namibia, Scotland. India should be beating Namibia, Scotland. New Zealand should be beating Namibia, Scotland. So then it all will be decided by 2 matches. Afghanistan versus New Zealand and India versus Afghanistan. Now if New Zealand beat Afghanistan, India have no chance to qualify because New Zealand will end the campaign with 4 wins and 1 loss. What India need is New Zealand to end with 3 wins, 2 losses, Afghanistan to end with 3 wins, 2 losses, India to end with 3 wins, 2 losses, and then run rate gets us over them. Now, it can also be New Zealand ending with 2 wins, 3 losses, but let's be honest, they aren't losing to Namibia, Scotland. Let's be honest, India will be beating Namibia, Scotland. So India first of all need themselves to beat Afghanistan. Then India need Afghanistan to beat New Zealand. And then India need to thrash Namibia, Scotland and also beat Afghanistan in a comfortable manner so that India's run rate can go above Afghanistan. And also wish that New Zealand do not thrash Scotland and Namibia in a very bad way. And it's difficult. Not impossible, India still have 2% chance, but you want so many things to go your way. You have to try to beat Namibia, Scotland by 100 odd runs or chase the target down in 7-8 overs. And then you have to hope Namibia, Scotland take New Zealand down to wire. You have to hope that you beat Afghanistan by 40-50 runs or chase it in 14-15 overs. And then you have to hope that Afghanistan beat a very quality side in New Zealand, where the match is very tight. But if you rely on other results, it's not going to work. So let's be honest. Let's get ourselves ready that India is most probably out of this tournament. But in the end, if you can go on a high, if you can play good cricket in the last 3 matches, that will be good for us to go in the next tournament. This was my preview for this match. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.